Hey guys, and welcome back again. My name's NJ Yosh, and this is episode 3 of our Subnautica playthrough. Let's see. Honestly, I don't even remember what we were doing last. I think we were going on a little bit of a run for fragments, blueprint fragments. So we'll get in here, see what we're doing, and get started. Oh yes, that's right. The Aurora blew up. That's how last episode ended. Our spaceship that you see crashing here has blown up the rest of the way, which means that whole area is horribly irradiated. So we'll have to find a radiation suit blueprints so we can make that. Alright, we're just going to kind of skip ahead till we load into the game here. And we're back. Alright, well, let's hop downstairs and check that message.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read?
Yes.
Over. Still nothing. These Alterra ships. They've run out of engine grease. They send an SOS. You offer to help. They don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. See what the long-range scan picks up in the meantime? Camp Charter's going to have us wasting our profit margin running errands for Alterra.
Okay, so that's part of, like, I guess you could say, like, the overarching story that they're working on building. That ship, we'll get another message tomorrow or maybe the next day from that ship full of, well, long story short, they will end up coming this way, and it gets real interesting when we try to meet up with them. For those of you who haven't played before, I'm not going to ruin what happens. Those of you who have played, well, you already know what happens. So, or maybe you don't. Maybe you never fixed the radio and
blueprint acquired.
Didn't get those prompts. Ooh, is this the second beacon fragment? Yes. All right, that's good. A lot of this stuff I'm scanning is fluff furniture, or stuff I have already.
Acquired.
It's, I don't need it. I don't need to build it. I may or may not ever build it, but
Blueprint acquired.
I don't know what that is. That must be something new. But it's, if I want to build it, furnish out my base a little bit, I have it. Scan metal salvage. We know what metal salvage is.
30 seconds.
Yeah, relax. I'm not that deep. And I have my handy dandy sea glide. Alright. Let's look real quick what we need to make the beacon. I don't think it takes much. Deployables. Beacon. Copper wire and titanium. Okay. That's not bad. So, I would really like to be able to not have to worry about finding the right angle to find my base. That goes down deep.
30 seconds.
Once you get when you get deeper in the water, your oxygen goes down faster unless you have the rebreather mask, which I don't. I probably won't for a while because I'll be building the radiation suit first, which has its own mask. That's a thermal vent. You want to watch out for that water, because that will burn the living crap out of you. But you can build thermal generators, which generate power also. What are we? What is this? Swivel chair. Sure. We'll scan the swivel chair. Maybe we'll even make a swivel chair.
Acquired.
So yeah, we're just gonna kind of head back to our base a bit, especially since our inventory is now full, completely full. Alright, so let's head back towards our base. We will build a beacon so we know where to find it. We can just go straight for it. We don't have to search for it. And then we'll probably head north up the map, which is kind of roughly that direction-ish. That direction-ish. And we'll see what else we can find. I can make it back to my base. Oh, yeah, oxygen I need. Alright. Oh! I have the... When did I get the blueprint for that? Interesting. Alright. Well, that makes some things simpler. Let's just turn this stuff into titanium. Wow, I had more of that than I thought. Okay. That's a lot of titanium. Alright, so let's stick a couple in there until I run out of room. We'll grab a couple of them, a couple of... 2 of them. Fiber mesh. I don't know if I need just 1 fiber mesh or if I'm going to need 2. You know what, let's get all of this out of here and replace it with all titanium, which would have been easier to do if I had less junk in my inventory, I know. Sorry about the inventory management, just trying to clean up a little bit. Alright, you know, the salt can go back in there too. Alright. And we will dump some of this extra stuff into here. I think I need 2 of them. I need 2 of them. I don't think I need any of them, but I'll hang on to 1. The fiber mesh and silicone rubber models are still the same. I'm sure that's something they're going to be working on. But for now, it's slightly confusing. Alright. So, I need copper wire, which is why we kept 2 copper. And we'll make a beacon. I think I accidentally put my knife away. Oh well. And then I do need 2 fiber mesh. Nope, not the one I want. Take that back. Put that there. Okay. I don't really need the repair tool on me. I don't really need the habitat builder on me at the moment either. Alright. So we'll go right out here. And deploy that. And we're going to call this home. Just home. It's home for now. This will probably not be our final base. I will probably later on pick a different spot kind of like that I kind of like better. But for now, this is where we're gonna live. This area is kind of central in the map, which is why I don't really go anywhere else to start. I don't like having to go back and forth a lot if I can help it. Alright, so I have my 2 fiber mesh. I'll get that. And I have 2 lead. Get that. Oh, okay, so this is fluff too. No. Let's put it down somewhere. Can you get it? Right there. Okay. Sure. Looks good. I like it. Alright, so now we're building the radiation suit, which means we don't have to worry about irradiated zones, which is nice. Now that should immediately equip. Yep. Helmet, gloves, suit. Another message came in.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Yeah, don't you feel dumb?
I didn't know how bad. How many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
What else can I say? Would you succeed in running a slightly equipped to handle this? Our power last attempt at planet landing in the Academy simulator was a bad situation.
But so are all the alternatives.
So apparently he doesn't like to shut off his radio before finishing the conversation, talking to his crew. Makes it funny. I'm just grabbing a couple of these because I think I'm going to need a new battery soon. We're heading over to Life Pod 3 right now, as you can see. We're going to climb in here. Okay, you'll occasionally see these glowing around, laying around glowing. It's story fluff. It's you know, nothing important, but it's kind of interesting. It kind of fills out the world. And then these data boxes often have blueprints. The compass blueprint is nice because it just gives you a vector. You know, it gives you a bearing. Did I not? Okay. Put that back in there. I think I just wasted that. I didn't mean to click it. Oh well. Let's see. We're not too far from Life Pod 6, so...
Oxygen.
Oops. Not paying attention. The other thing about hardcore mode is they don't give that little warning. Not that I absolutely need it, but occasionally I get distracted. Get away. Go away. I want nothing to do with you. We're all cool here. Is there any way into this wreck? Doesn't look like it. This must be one of the small wrecks. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything. Oops, there's some stuff. Alright. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. I think that's the last one. Awesome. No, I don't have any blueprints for vehicles yet. Hopefully that'll change soon. Why am I scanning that? Oh, haha. Bladderfish away. Nobody needs to see that. Yeah, hopefully I can find some sea moth pieces. I think I know where some are. Wasting my time here again, but just want to check this wreckage, see if there's anything I haven't already found. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's see. We've got... That's crew 3. And... let's go to life pod 6. Let's see what we got there. Assistance surviving radiation. Well, we have a radiation suit, so we're not really worried about that. We are getting over towards this thing a little bit. We're crossing some of these deeper areas. There's a lot more dangers in these, but there also are a lot of fragments that I want in these. I'm kind of scanning, looking for wreckage. Fragments aren't only by wreckage, but they are usually easier to see by wreckage. Scanner room fragment, I love the scanner room. This is a lot.
Integrating new PDA.
This is not an area where I used to find them. It used to be a lot harder to find them. I really like if they made it easier to find the scanner room, because the scanner room you can use to find, wreck pieces of fragments. You can use to find minerals and resources. It's really great, and used to be half the time, by the time you find the scanner room fragments, you are done building things, done finding things. This is really, really cool to get it this early.
30 seconds.
Alright. We got a beat feed from the surface. These guys are harmless. They're just big. Alright. That's pretty deep. Not too deep, but gotta kind of watch out while I'm down here. Keep an eye on my stuff. So we're gonna just do this real quick. Grab this data box. Ultra glide fins. That's an upgrade for my fins, so I glide faster. I can't see a thing in this grass. Grab that PDA and then check in here. There's another PDA. Some lead, some flares, and we're out. Okay. So this was I'm really happy with this run. It was an awesomely successful run. Just getting that scanner room blueprint, excuse me, is awesome. That's huge. So what do we need to build the scanner room? So that's here. We need a wiring kit, computer chips, and titanium. Alright. So 2 chips, 1 wiring kit. Let's see here. So computer chip, we can do that. Pretty sure we can do that twice. So just grab a couple more table coral. We may, let's see, that's 4 copper. I think we could do that. Alright, so let's get on that. Do I want to run over here? I'm getting a little low on water, but I'm also pretty close to this. These things are cool. Break barnacle. Really? Is there anything there? I don't know. Don't know what that was about. Got attacked by something. Alright, well, it's getting dark.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra technology signatures.
I think we are above the mushroom biome. Giant mushroom forests. There used to be...
New blueprint
That used to be
acquired.
a prime spot for finding Cyclops fragments.
Integrating new PDA.
Then again, things aren't where they used to be, so don't know if it still is or not. But we're going to head back now because we're running real low on water. We're in some relatively dangerous areas. And, no, I don't feel like restarting. Not that I was going to restart, but I don't feel like dying, and there's really no penalty to dying, or at least there never was.
Seek fluid intake.
But I'd rather not. We're trying to survive. We're going to try to be good survivors and not just respawn because we died. So come back. We'll get some water. We will make the scanner room, which is awesome. And then I'll have to look into some of the scanner room upgrades. And we'll be in really good shape. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, I have at least one bladderfish, maybe only one bladderfish, but that'll give me a little bit of water. That'll keep me going. What is this?
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think that's a placeholder, but that's cool. Must be what I picked up when I broke that barnacle. Okay, need 2 of them, a couple of them, a few of them. Drink 2 more of them. Might as well cook up this boomerang fish too. Eat that real quick. Alright. So, what do we got here? We need copper wire twice, I believe. So we need 2 of these. And a wiring kit. What is this? Oh, the compass. Ooh. We should do that too, but first we're going to copper ore. Oh, I probably have enough. I'm not sure. What do I need for the computer chip? Copper wire. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. I need more table coral. Yeah, I need a computer chip, which needs the copper wire. Okay, yeah, so I don't have enough. Alright, that's right. Mobile vehicle bay, I will be building that soon. Creature decoy, that's not relevant to me right now. So we need to grab our habitat builder. And go inside. It's very dark. I should look into spotlights as soon as I find them. Alright, so what do we need to build here? We want a T. Okay, so I want to build that way. That one should have been a T, but I didn't. And then we're going to build a scanner room. Right there. Excellent. Gotta check my power. It might be low. My hull base strength. Oh yeah, you have to be careful how much stuff you build. Everything you build puts strain on the hull. You could build more platforms to boost it, or get lithium and build reinforcement panels that go in the middle here. But let's check out our scanner room. Alright, so this comes with like cameras that you can fly around and scout things out for you, and that's pretty cool. You can also leave them looking at a location. But this here is a list of stuff you can find. Like basically you can have it search for fragments, and they'll start showing up on this terrain map, which is awesome. Even better though is you make this scanner room HUD chip, which I come really close to doing. And actually, let's go get table chloral while I'm talking about this. And I don't have any left in here, right? No. And you can have those locations show up right in your heads-up display. So we're looking for some table chloral. We're going to grab a bunch, I think. It's like 2 per thing, but we keep needing it, so we'll grab a few. Now, scanner room has limited range. It takes time, like it takes some time for the stuff to show up. You can buy upgrades that increase both the range and the speed in which it finds things, or you can just be slightly patient. I have in the past made multiple outposts with scanner rooms in them, or taken the scanner room apart and then gone to different, like basically had all the equipment to set up an outpost with a scanner room that I would then just, swim to an area, set it up, look for what I want to look for, break it down, move to another area. Especially once you have the Cyclops and you have, big submarine and storage and everything. Nope, go away. Want nothing to do with you. Well, now that you already popped, let's grab your cave sulfur. I don't have a specific use for it right now, but it's easier to grab it when you see it than to have to go hunting for it when you need it. Ow. Not too bad, but still. Alright, so let's grab some oxygen. You can build air pumps with breathing tubes to they could pipe air down below and get air from while you're diving, but I never do. I never set it up. I usually not investigating one spot for that long. Right, I really wanted to find some more copper, but it's not cooperating. I don't know where he's coming from. Alright, we're running a little long here. That's alright. We'll head back for copper on the way. Well, limestone fragments. I should have set that thing to look for limestone fragments. But I need some more copper to make the upgrades for it to show up on my... There's some. Copper. Nope. Just one. Not all. Be cool, man. Be cool. You're not gonna be cool, are you? Titanium. I don't want titanium. I want copper. Those are sandstone, so I don't even know why. Normally I don't pass up sandstone, but I'm kind of... There's copper. Kind of in a hunt for copper right now. Come on. Oh, shoot. Alright, drop you.
30 seconds.
See if I can make it home. It's pretty far. Not really. It's right there.
Oxygen.
Alright, that was not as fruitful as I would have hoped. You know, I did not get everything I wanted, but we have enough to make a computer chip. I don't remember what else we needed. I really want to make that HUD upgrade before we go see all those spots showing up on there. Alright, did have enough, okay. So, did that go right in? I don't think it did. Oh no, it did, okay. So now when we look around, you can see all those fragments. Now, and they never used to go away once you found them. I don't know if that's changed. I kind of hope it did, but next episode we'll go on another real good fragment hunt and yeah, and see what we can find. We really want to build the Seamoth as soon as possible. But that'll do it for this. Thank you for watching, and leave a like button if you enjoyed it. Always love to read your comments, so go ahead and comment on that. And if you're feeling so inclined and so generous, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot, guys, and have a good night.